Usually this time of night, there's some people down here, so that it might actually be popping, but we'll see. But you got to see what the issue is either way. Because these guys are going to be standing around with their dicks in their hand unless there's a car being fixed. There we go. We can join in on the roleplay. Ready, guys?
Hello.
Howdy. How we all doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very smooth, actually. You guys sell cars to police officers or what?
Well, we could do. What motors you looking for?
Geez, I don't know. I didn't think about it too much. You got any supercars from like the 80s, something like that?
Supercars from the 80s.
Yeah, were there supercars back then?
Classic.
Oh no, we have a Diablo.
Okay. How much do they cost?
A lot.
Right.
Let me check for you.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
I'm sure I could afford it. I'm a police officer.
Yeah.
I got about $100,000. Is that a lot?
Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
a lot. Jeez.
Yeah, not quite enough, fella. It'll be
It ain't
about
enough.
1.3 million before tax.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
1.3 million before tax. I mean, you could get like a.
1.3 million
right.
goddamn dollars.
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus fucking Christ. How many cars you sell down here?
Before tax.
Well, listen, you got
Before
one of
tax.
these things.
Fuck me.
This probably came out of
No,
our
thank
taxes, right?
Yeah, actually, this should come out of the taxes. You guys pay. You know what? Maybe I'm talking to the wrong people. Maybe I need to talk to a judge or something.
Yeah,
mayor.
maybe. Then they'll come to us.
Yeah, you think
Still be
they'll?
the same price, so
Yeah, but they'll pay for it, right? I'll say we need an undercover Diablo or something like that.
Sounds about
yeah,
right.
might work. Might do.
You guys be able to fit some light bars in it, just on the inside.
I can't do that. I mean, this is why we don't fix your motors down here.
Dang it!
'Cause we don't want the liability for it breaking. It's saying it's our fault.
What do you mean a break-in?
So
Oh,
if we
it
fix up your
breaking, the
motor, and
car.
you guys drive like shit.
True.
And then
I
you
mean-
come to us and say, oh, we didn't fix it right.
You know, that's pretty standard procedure from a police officer to drive like shit, except for, people like me. We're fine.
Oh, what, the state police?
Oh, no, I meant, my stature, my
Oh.
skills.
Was 6076 is 99
Right.
Bravo.
State police,
Well,
half of them can't drive either.
How do you drive with those shoes on? They got like proper thick soles on them.
Yep, that's how I do it. Sometimes I kick them off, to be honest with you. I go barefoot.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, on the weekends, I got flip-flops. It's the best way to do it. Throw the flip-flops under the seat. Get the real feel of the pedals.
Like your toes wrap around the end of the fucking pedals and that.
Yeah. You get the exact feel. You know those racing shoes? They're real light. So no shoes is even
Tiny
better.
Baby little go-kart.
I'm sure if there wasn't safety procedures, they'd be wearing no shoes at all.
Vehicles. I have a bike here. I also have a tulip.
I'm curious what happens if somebody bails out on foot.
Oh no, I do that on the weekends, not while I'm on duty. Listen, I'm gonna go talk to the mayor and the judges, see if I can use some of your tax money to get a new vehicle.
60376.
I'm sure it'll work out. 1.3 million, you said.
Go-kart's
Oh,
taken
it might be a bit more than that.
Okay, I'll try to get 2 million off the state. Yeah, the taxes might go up a little bit, guys. Sorry about this.
Going northbound, Los Lunas Boulevard.
Alright, so there's the perfect example. Wise guy's here, so RP's gonna be popping here. I don't think he realizes how much he makes that place flow when he's around.
Eastbound.
Like what he sees compared to what's actually there. It's gonna be completely different in an hour or two when he's not there.
Southbound. Alta Street.
So what I think would make it better is one, moving it, but we're never gonna do that because it'd be a pain in the ass. But two, having more systems,
Eastbound. Still communicating.
and one of them is boosting.
Left, northbound.
So instead of them boosting and breaking down cars for for just like G&E and shit, they could essentially get a lot of contracts, but it would be based on materials to repair with. So basically they'd go boost an S-Class and then they'd get S-Class parts to fix an S-Class, you know what I mean? So there's always a constant reason for someone to go in and out of there instead of just the material whoring that is, you know, the server.
Going eastbound, Vinewood Park.
And I still think PDM and Tuna Shop having like how their stock comes back in shouldn't be based on just us putting a number in. It should be like, hey, you get this amount of materials, the stock will open up here.
Passing the power plant.
Or just some sort of like quest type system to you know, have people going in and out, you know what I mean?
Passing Vinewood PD.
And I know people will shit on H&O, but like H&O works on different levels. So
She's constantly.
the argument of like, oh, they sold a car for 1.2 million when it cost 500k to scratch. That isn't a good argument, right? PDM, you could buy a drafter for 200 or something K if you're on the list, and then you could sell it for like $1 million as well. That's just how demand works, supply and demand. Every system has a limited amount of stock, and that's why supply and demand increases the value of something to unrealistic points. So even for instance, my Ferrari, we sold for $2 million, and I bought it for something, right? 1.4 or some shit. So you get the idea. It's not just that place that magically makes money. Anybody can really do that. So what are these guys chasing?
Right, westbound, Nissens Boulevard.
What vehicle are you guys chasing?
The VU, we're in the VU parking lot. Heading northbound.